G'day everyone, thanks for joining me. I'm Raidzero and welcome back to another episode of Empyrion Galactic Survival. And we're still on the hunt for Neodymium, so I think we've only got one option, and that is really to go up to the... can we see this? We'll do it when we get up there. Go up to the destroyed small vessel and grab the warp drive out of it. Now we should have enough room in here to be able to do that. Just going to grab a bit of... I've got one of those, chuck that in there, that'll be enough. So we're going to grab the warp drive out of it and then see if we can somehow fit it onto the back of this, which is going to be an interesting exercise. So I went over back to the planetary fragment, just in the hope that it might have a little bit of neodymium. It doesn't. It's got a restrum, it's got a small amount of zascosium, but primarily it's promethium and pentaxid, which is fine. All useful stuff, but not the stuff I'm after. So what we need to do is we need to come over to... Where are they? Down here, destroyed vessel. I would like that destroyer to move further away. What's that? That's a frigate. So we'll just waypoint that. Show it on HUD. So we can find where it is. Destroyed vessel, there it is. So yeah, a little disappointed that there wasn't any neodymium on the planetary fragment. So we really don't have any option. We're kind of at a bottleneck at the moment with neodymium. We need some to be able to progress. But the other thing I've done is I have made a tier 2 or a level 2 CPU extender for the small vessel. We're going to need that on this vessel. We are just slightly over the CPU usage at the moment. Only just, but if we're going to put a warp drive on here, we're going to need to boost that. Probably going to need to add some more thrusters as well, especially downward thrusters. If we can manage to pick this up, I think when we head back to base, we're going to need to skim the atmosphere and then sort of drop straight down on the base, because I don't think the thrusters are going to be good enough to keep us hovering. But I guess we'll find out. Alright, here we go. So if we do a scan here, this is a destroyed small vessel over there. There's a planetary fragment. We've got all these mines, so we need to be careful of those. If we come around the side here, we should be able to... So I'm going to scan again, because I want to see where all these mines are. We should be able to sort of squeeze in here, I think. We're going to mine fairly close there, fairly close there. If we lift ourselves up a bit. Need to get close enough to be able to utilize they are very close, those mines. That should be close enough though for us to be able to utilize the Wi-Fi. Okay, so we're going to link ourselves there. In the ammo here I've got 1 core, so I'm going to grab that out. And then we've got helmet on. There we go. We just go straight towards it. He says as he wobbles side to side. I am very nervous about those mines being there. Okay, so one interesting thing that sometimes happens with this is if you get into the pilot's chair and then press P and come here and go to devices, it says there's no core. But if you then try and place a core down, cannot place core, is only 1 allowed, currently placed 1. And the reason being, there is a core just here. So there's the pilot seat, just to this side here. But there is a core in here, for some reason it doesn't show it. So, what we'll do, we'll take that out. And now we should be able to pop ours in. Good. Right. Ooh, now we've got to try and get through the door. Right. So here's the warp drive. So what we should be able to now do, look in here. We actually did pick up that core. Now that's unusual. That is really unusual to pick up a core like that. Normally you only get the components, so not sure what's going on there, but I'll take it. Okay, so we should have enough room to pick that up. Yep. There's that. And then behind here is the pentaxid tank. That uses up a fair bit of our room, but what we can now do as well is we'll grab these. Just keep an eye on our space. We can utilise some of these thrusters. Medium thrusters. How are we going with that? Can't pick up. Did I drop it? Yep. Okay, so what we then need to do is just unlink from here. We'll go to our ammo. Link there. Pick you up. Pick you up. There's another thruster here. Couple more here. That's given us a decent... Thought I heard something then. Decent number of thrusters. How are we going for space there? Not much. I guess we could use... We could use our fridge. We can stick a thruster in the fridge. Can't pick it up. Bugger. It's a waste. Oh well. What do we got? Let's have a look. No? Ah. We can pick another one up. there's a couple more. There's some more here. But I don't think we're going to be able to pick all of them up. 188. No, there we go. Can I... Now what we'll do is go out of there, pick it up in our own inventory. Where are we going now? We must be getting close. Yeah, we're getting pretty close here. We are very, very heavy, but we've got some more. There's another thruster there, but we don't really have room to grab it. Okay. So now we need to get out of here. There's those. I don't know why it's saying that's over there, because it's not. A ship. Anybody seen my ship? We sort of came in. It's here somewhere. Oh, when you lose your ship. Destroyed vessel. It was right between a couple of these, wasn't it? Oh, it's so easy to get. Okay. Let's go to the registry. That one. Waypoint that. Where are you? Is it not waypointed it? No. Home. Where is it? Alright. Destroyed small vessel. Luckily that is not something that wants to kill me. It's here somewhere. Where is it? Just move a little bit. Who's that? Okay. Crash Titan. Destroyed vessel. Derelict ship. Home. It's just nowhere to be found. Where is it? Here somewhere. I can see it on my... There it is. Found it. I thought I was stuck out here, guys. Wow. Okay. Whew. Right, let's back away. We don't want to run into any of those mines. We do have to go to the trading station, but I want to get this back home. See if we can't get this back. Auto production. I would like to bring the raid claw back for those that have watched some of the previous series. I'd like to bring the raid claw back. I think it's a stronger ship. Probably prove me wrong, but we need the resources to be able to do that. It'll probably need some adjustment as well, because memory serves me correct, it was before all the adjustments with thrust and weight and CPU and things like that. So we'll have to wait and see. Alright. So we're not too far away from home, but we need to come in right over the top of it, because this thing's going to drop like a stone, I reckon. And then we can see if we can't do some alterations. Right, so almost touching the atmosphere now. There we go. I'm just touching it. Luckily now you can judge where you need to land. Bring it over here. Try to slow it down a little bit. Oh no, oh yeah, not quite enough for us to be able to hover. Can't lift off with it. Okay. Let's go container controller. We've got this staff of guidance. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do with that. I'll chuck it in here. And then we go here. We ended up with 15 medium thrusters. That's pretty good. Well, make that 21. 25 medium thrusters. So that saves us in resources anyway. Okay. Now I can lift off. What do I want to do this? I like to park this sort of between these buildings here. Just gives it a little bit of protection, I think. Maybe if we do that. Okay. Look our light on. So, first thing we're going to need to do is go here. And right, just take that back end off. As I said, we're going to have to extend this out. So, we've got a tank. We got this. Alright. Well, the tank's not too much of an issue. What's this? Oh! Oh, God. You know what? We're just going to have to do it. We're going to have to stick that on there. Yeah. Okay. So what that means is we're going to have to... Some of this stuff's going to have to be moved, I think. The O2 station. And the fridge. Well, the fridge can stay there. This we can slot in there. But got 14 hardened steel blocks. That's going to have to come up to there. And this. Alright, there's that. Okay. Just going to have to make some small blocks. Now, the other thing we could look at here, next to this, is... That's just a block as far as I know. Yep. If we come in here, we should have CPU extender tier 2. And that can just go in there. And we should be getting some steel blocks. Okay, these are going to have to go up. You know what? Let's go like that. And where is it? That one. Like that. And then if I leave a block there, should be able to stick the O2 station in here. Like so. Now at the back here, let's just bring this back. Okay, so that goes there, goes there. Not quite even, is it? That's because that's 4 wide. Okay, so this is gonna have to come back like that. And then we'll have to work out this part here. And then at the back here, what we'll need to do is put in how do we want to put these? Something like that. And what we could do is on the underside, we could use the enclosed ones. Is that right? Yep. Stick that there. Stick that one there. It'll give us a bit more lift. You know what? Take that one out. Nah, that's right. Had it right first time. That's okay. Because they're downward. We don't need upward thrusters. Gravity often will do that job for us. Let's come back in here. We've only got 9 of those left, have we? Those left. So we might be a little bit underpowered as far as generators are concerned. We have got those generators that we grabbed. Okay, so this needs to come over like that. This needs to come out. And this can come out. It's still not even, is it? Still not symmetrical at all. Alright, well, let me work on that. But that's basically the idea. What I'll do is I'll probably put maybe the next size up wings on it and move them back a bit. Move the tail fins back, and then hopefully we should be good to go. As I said, it's going to look clumsy, and it is, but it should do the job. So let me work on this. Next episode, all I'm going to be doing between episodes is just working that out so that it looks at, so it's basically symmetrical. And the next episode, we'll go and give it a trial. So hope you've enjoyed what you've watched. If you have, please leave a like and subscribe. I look forward to seeing you all next time. I'm Raidzero AU, signing out.